Good morning to everyone, wherever you are, in any part of the country you are. You might be evening, you might be morning, you might be afternoon. I just want to say good morning. And I hope all you guys are doing fine this morning. I want to say thank you guys for your previous comment on our videos, and your comment has gone so fine, so wonderful. And I want to assure you guys that all these your comments are getting to the people that are supposed to see it. So they are getting to it, and it's part of what the giveaway that I'm saying, the massive giveaway we are doing here. So the more you comment, the more you share this video, the more you stand the chance of winning this massive giveaway that we are going to announce the 3 good winners. Next time we are going to do more numbers, but for now the funding we'll have is just for 3 people. Don't worry, by the grace of God, God is providing. Anyway, I've come here to react to a video. There's a video I just saw this morning before I rush out for the day, and it's about Kingfigo, fiancee, the girl that Kingfigo want to get married to in the future, like he's planning. And she came out massively to speak her mind out about Lemon. She was not really happy with Lemon. She said everything. She talked about how Lemon has been helped by Mary to the hospital, and how Mary has really assisted Lemon, and Lemon has gotten well, and instead of Lemon to appreciate Mary, Lemon did not appreciate Mary, and Lemon went up and was saying something that was not supposed to say, and he even said a lot of things that nobody forced Lemon to marry Mary. It was Lemon who saw Mary and married Mary, and Lemon should appreciate Mary. So you see what I'm saying? It's a God is fighting for Mary. When people are coming out, people not have people to be bringing people out. People will be saying the true thing, the things that are supposed to stand. When God wants to fight, God fights in a different way. You see, a lot of people are coming out to support Mary because Mary are a legal married wife. She's a legal married wife. She's the one known by God, the first one known by God. I always say it, and I say it. I'm not saying it because if Mary is the second wife, I will not support her. We support only the first and not second, because I don't know anything about second. For a long time, Jesus Christ have abolished anything like second marriage. It has been abolished for a long time. After Jesus Christ came, everything ended. Now it's one wife, one man. For we that are Christians, I don't know about other people. Anyway, guys, I need you to listen to this video. Listen to it and drop your comment, because it's part of the giveaway. Remember, it's part of the giveaway, so you can have the chance of winning this massive giveaway that is coming up soon. So please, I want you to listen to it, see what she said, check what she said. Is what she's saying right? Drop your comment, and at the end of the day, God will bless you, because your comment is going so far. It's always your boy Jimmy White. I will see you in the next video.
Lemon, this message for Lemon. Since my fiance does not want to rest concerning your matter, it's every day he's talking about your matter. Since he does not want to rest because you are his cousin and you guys are so close. Okay, you're gonna find Lemon is doing well right now. He's strong. It's like everything is fine. There's no threat to his life anymore. Like at this point, everybody's so grateful. Everybody's happy. We are so thankful for your support, for your prayers, and everything you guys did throughout this period. We needed you guys. So this message is for Lemon. So Lemon is okay right now. It's like he's on his 2 feet. He can walk, he can talk. I'm so happy. Like I'm so grateful for how everything turned out. It didn't even, get out of hand. Lemon is fine. He's okay right now. Okay. And the next thing he did was to like act like someone that does not think, that does not know the difference between his left and his right. Lemon was almost at the brink of death. Like there was a little thread between life and death for Lemon. Lemon is feeling okay now, and the thing that he came out to do was to start pointing fingers, start being fucking ungrateful, very, 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 very ungrateful. Like how would you even how would we even put that into a sense of understanding now? That you were at the point of, you're at the brink of life, and you are not doing well, and the next thing you're going to come out is to come and start throwing shady fingers at people, like you're being so ungrateful. You're being so ungrateful to your wives. You're being so ungrateful to Mary. Mary was the one that took you to the hospital when you could never walk on your own, when you could never stand, when you didn't ever have any strength left in you, no life was left in you, and she was one that drove you to the hospital. And look at how you are, like, paying back. Look at the reaction you are giving. Meanwhile, when you are not feeling fine, when you are on the brink of life, she was the one that stood for you. Your wives out there, your wives, even Joy came and she supported you when you needed them the most. But how did you pay them back? How did you even, like, you've not come out to, like, give a message to your people that have been, like, looking out to, like, understand what's going on, what really went down, how far. It really shows that you don't value any of these women in your life. This message is for you. I don't know what you are teaching my cousin out here. I don't know what you are teaching your cousin here, my fiance. I have no idea what you are trying to impute in him. To not appreciate people, to feel that we women, we don't want anything, we don't have any value to you. That you feel you can just go anywhere because you have the money, you can just go and bring any woman into your life and make her your wife. And she just be there. You don't think she has feelings or she has emotions, or you think we're just robots or something that you can just come and use anyhow you want or treat anyhow you want, rather. No, seriously, because that's what you are giving us. They will put in their sweat and blood into everything concerning your matter. I don't think any of your wife rests on your matter. Mary is out there only, like, so concerned and carrying your matter. She's trying to pay her duties as your wife. Even before anything got to this very extent, Mary was giving you support. She supported you with everything. What did you do? You went behind her back. And you came up with a story that Joy did this, Joy did that, Joy planned something and she drugged you and she got pregnant. You just came up with that story to come and tell everybody. Meanwhile, what led you to that very point? You have legs, you have a brain of yours that you use. So what really pushed you to all those things that you did to Mary? And you're coming back to point accusation fingers, like you're accusing her of one or two things. You're coming up with outrageous accusations. Because you don't value her, you don't see her as something to value, you don't think she's a human being. If Mary should have done exactly what you did to her, Mary, I'm not sure you would have even want to be in this marriage anymore. You would have signed the divorce paper as soon as possible. But you know what you did, and now you're trying to get yourself and these two ladies entangled. Any small thing that happens, you are blaming them. Can never ever take responsibilities. You can never ever take responsibilities. Take the right action towards this. Don't get me wrong. You have the right to do whatever you want to do in this life. Nobody's judging you for marrying two women. It is your right. You want it. This is what you like. You have the money to run something. No, but everybody's okay with that, okay? Since you want to bring polygamy, nobody's forcing you. You think you are saying you have the strength, but you're the one that to come out every day to shout. Okay, good and fine. You have the strength for polygamy, nobody's holding you, so you do not have to relent. You come, you give every single one of them their roses. You appreciate them in the way they need to be appreciated. No, you come in every day to come and say things about them. No, you come out every day, come and make it look as if they are the bad people. They mean, when you're the one that does not have everything under control in your house. You don't have things in control. That is the problem. That is the problem. This thing that happened to you is a very big eye opener to all your wives, to both of your wives there, to know the kind of person they are dealing with. And this is where you're going to keep on repeating if care is not taken. Like, stop bringing this kind of, like, teachings. This is where you're teaching people out there not to value their wives. And you expect them to just stay there and be looking at you. So then should be fighting every time, and you'll be happy about it. There will not be peace in the house. That's what you want. Meanwhile, you can't even, like, give timing on how they will use the kitchen. You can't give timing on how they will do things. Who will wear this one? Who will do this one? No. If this she goes to the beach, it's a problem. If this one do this one, it's a problem. If this one goes to this place, it's a problem for you. But what have you done concerning all those things? You've never even sorted any one of your problems. You just come and you shout and you go. You just come, you shout and you go. and you think you're sorting anything out. Just making these two women clash their mind. Mind you, I'm not in support of whatever Mary is doing. I don't know what Mary would have done to you or whatever Joe would have done to you, but this is what I'm just giving you the facts. I'm not against you marrying both of them. I'm not against you marrying any of them. But what you should do, you should not take them for granted. You should not be ungrateful, because this life you are seeing is very precious. Very, very precious. If you don't find your own life, everybody deems life very precious. That is why they could not just watch you when you were sick, and almost just a little bit, it was just a thread that was left for you, a thread, and you could not be grateful for that very effort they added to make sure that you're standing today and you're doing well. No, this thing is just like, it's very easy. Seriously, it's very easy, because I don't understand if someone really has value. I don't think you need so much explanation from that person. Everything is going to show from whatever the person acts as. But what you are showing us right now is that you do not value any of your wives. You don't value Mary. That is what you're trying to show everybody. You don't value Mary. You don't value Joy. You don't value any of your wives. You're not seeing them as something to value. Meanwhile, these women have been there for you. I don't know whatever personal issues you're having with any of them. You came and you were accusing Mary of some things. You came and you saw Joy, this is Joy, this is that. Joy is carrying you. It's like you're just bringing up every time. You're always bringing up different topics to like you and paint this woman. But the point is here now, you are the one that married them. Nobody enforced it on you. You felt that okay, you have control over everything. But I've not seen you sorting one problem once. And that's why you want to impact on my fiance's life, to go in for polygamy. Meanwhile, there's a lot to be looked into. There's a lot to be looked into in polygamy. Polygamy, why it was so practiced back in those days, because everything is not artists now. Like everybody has nobody even back in those days, nobody wanted to share their own partners. There was always jealousy. There was always war. Even to date, polygamy is still affecting families. Of something that happened years back, let's say 100 years back, is still affecting some families to date. And this is what you want to bring in our present time. It won't work out this present time, because everybody's growing. Some people are saying it's civilization. It's not civilization. We are getting to understand things. We are seeing things from different perspectives of life. Meanwhile, he's not the only man that's married to. You're not the only man that's gotten married to two wives. This is our present situation. But I'm not sure that things are happening the way they're happening in your own home and other homes. Nobody knows though, but you have to get things in control. You need to be very grateful, because you are being ungrateful to both of them. You are being ungrateful to Mary, you are being ungrateful to Joy. But you need to start looking at things in another perspective, and you need to start controlling everything that's happening in your home. If the house can't contain both of them, you think about something else to do. You think about something else to do. That is why you're a man. You're a man for a reason. Why a masculine was like ahead of femininity, because masculine is just there to have authority, okay? It's not as if you should come and start controlling or oppressing the females, the women in your life. No, it means for you to take action, for you to take decisions. Because we ladies, we don't usually know how to take decisions. Sometimes we look into our emotions. We are very emotional before we make decisions. But you guys can think. You can think out of emotions, and you can think things straight. That is what you were needed to do at this very period. Number one, you need to be very, very grateful, because you are very ungrateful. Very, very ungrateful. So this is the message I have for you. I don't know what you are teaching men out there, but it's not a good example to follow through. It's not a good example to lead through. It is not a good example to lead through. This is what I have